Gentlemen, welcome on board. This is your captain, the XRP pilot. I've got some interesting content for you today, where we'll be looking at Simpsons episode where they explain you about cryptocurrencies, and then using some words we'll try to decode and connect the dots to see what the reality is. But before we take the red pill family, I would like to ask you guys to smash that subscribe and like button and share with your friends and family so that they can also differentiate between the illusion and the reality. Also, make sure you guys watch the video till the very end so that you guys know how deep really the rabbit hole goes. Alright, that being said, let's dive into it. So let's start with the price right now. The XRP is at 58.93 cents, and that's crazy. It's 589. Wow. Alright, so 589 cents for the XRP. We are 0.6% negative in 1 hour, 2.9 in 24, and 5.6 in 7 days. We're definitely in the red. Alright, now I'm gonna play you the Samsung video and then we'll try to decode and connect the dots.
This video, I will explain cryptocurrency by clicking the link to TV's most beloved site.
So if you see, it says Professor Frank here. So let's try to decode that using GEMATRIA. What GEMATRIA is, if you don't know, it's basically a coded language that the cabal or the elites, the 1%er of the 1%ers, use to communicate with each other. Alright, so Frank, let's see what Frank is. So Frank, if he goes down to simple gematria, XRP, Frudo. If you remember the Elon Musk tweet that I showed you in my last video about one coin to rule them all had Frudo in it. Why would he use Frudo? He could have used any name, but he used Frudo. That proves that there is indeed something called gematria which is legit. Alright, so I'm going to show you a couple of things. Make sure you guys remember that till the very end because we'll be using or decoding them later on in this video. So Frank, XRP, Frudo, and remember this word Nisara. Let's see if we can find something more interesting. Jed McCallum, XRP 589. That's why I was looking at the price today, 589 cents. There's no coincidence. Alright, let's see if we can find something on the next page. Alright, so there you go. Frank, XRP, Frudo, Nisara. Now if you go back, it says Professor Frank. Let's look up for Professor Frank. What does that mean? The Professor Frank, Phoenix Rise. Phoenix Rise. And if we go down again to simple gematria, so you guys remember Nisara, make sure you guys remember this word too. Mykhyn. Alright, let's go down. Let's go down. Rainbow currency. We're gonna look into it later on. What is rainbow currency? Alright, rainbow currency. Let's see what more do we get. Congratulations. Look, you see this quite often, so just remember this. There you go. Ripple case settled. So if you guys know there's been a case going on against Ripple, Ripple was sued by SEC for selling securities. So it says Ripple case settled. I'm pretty sure the case will be settled. Alright, so Professor Frank, Ripple case settled and rainbow currency. Now let's look into what rainbow currency is. And remember I showed you the word Nisara for Frank. Just remember that too. Alright, what is rainbow currency? A rainbow currency is the real value. The rainbow currency originates in Nisara Law Section 10. This is why I was asking you to remember the word Nisara. Okay, creates a new US Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals, ending the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin Roosevelt in 1933. A rainbow currency backed by precious metal has value, unlike the actual US dollar with no real support. Now let's look into Nisara Law Section 10. What Nisara is. If you don't know Nisara, Gisara law, it's basically Nisara stands for National Economic Security and Reformation Act. If you go down to law number 10, it says create a new US Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, platinum, precious metal, ending the bankruptcy of the United States. Alright, so now let's go back to the video and see what goes again.
Mr. Jim Parsons.
People think I'm a nerd, but I'm actually super cool. That's why I'm here to.
Mr. Jim Parsons. Let's look up for Jim Parsons. Alright, Jim Parsons. If we go down, let's scroll down to simple gematria. Ripple XRP. This is no coincidence. If you believe this is a coincidence, then you're just not meant to be here. Alright, so Ripple XRP, it all relates. Let's go down. Look, you get this word again. Let's see if we get some more in the next page. Let's go down. Let's see if I can find something interesting. Global warming. If you see around yourself, there is an agenda about climate change, global warming. All the powerful, all the elites are talking about climate change. You get Ripple XRP one more time. Digital money. You just see about Ripple, no other coin, no Bitcoin. Alright, awesome. So that was Jim Parsons. Now let's look into Mr. Jim Parsons. So Mr. Jim Parsons, and if you saw that, let's just go down and we get building back better. The crisis we are in right now. If you see the governments, if you see the powerful people, they all are using the term building back better or build back better from the crisis we are going through. So there you have this, and then secondly, the more important one, XRP currency. So it's not a security for which is being sued by the SEC. Instead, it's a currency, and therefore the case will be settled like we saw in the last decode. Awesome. So now, why do I think that Ripple would or XRP would be that rainbow currency? If you remember, I asked you to remember this word MYKHYN. And if you look up for that, remember what the rainbow currency was? A rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. So let's go and look up what does this word mean. If you go down, you will get boom, XRP gold. Alright. So again, now I'm gonna show you this guy. His name is David Schwartz. Who is he? The guy is the CTO at Ripple, and he's one of the original architects of the XRP ledger. He is the guy who will make us millionaire overnight. So make sure the main media or the mainstream media don't shake you out. Make sure your backs are packed, because all they want is you guys out before they flip that switch and send XRP to the stratosphere. Alright, so he's CTO at Ripple and one of the original architects of the XRP ledger on which the new financial system will be running. Alright, now let's look at this. This magazine, it says, get ready for our world currency. This magazine was published in 1988. It says, has the 1988 Economist magazine prediction come true? You know what's more interesting? If you go here and see the same guy, David Schwartz, he filed for a patent back in 1988, same year when their magazine was published, and the patent was filed for the distributed ledger technology way before the blockchain was discovered. Now look at this one. Ripple CTO invented a distributed computer system 20 years before blockchain. Ask him about it. David Schwartz, my guy. If you go down, almost 30 years ago, on 25th August 1988, Schwartz filed a patent for multi-level distributed computer system that would preferably run on personal computers. Alright, now the interesting part. What if we write his name on GEMATRIA? What do we get? David Schwartz, XRP, one world currency, one world currency. Boom. If that doesn't blow your mind, I'm not sure what will. So don't let any FUD shake you out. Make sure you guys are having the diamond hands. Make sure those bags are packed. Even if they tell you the train has left the station, believe me, it's not gone too far. You can still run and get on board. Alright, fam, that will be it for today. Peace out.